SeatGeek. For all your ticketed events, from sporting to concert outings, SeatGeek has you covered. They even conveniently color-coded each ticket on their website from amazing to worst, so you can easily know which are the best deals. SeatGeek, the smart way to buy. Save $20 off your next ticket purchase with the promo code. Hey, everybody, me host the Grant. Got the also know the Big Cat, my cool cat. Put your paws up. If you're rocking with the Big Cat today, we're going to talk about the Carolina Panthers playoff pictures. Where do we sit going into the Green Bay game? But first, one quick question before we get started. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes? No? Maybe? Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Big, strong, all day long. Yes, I do. Give me that. So listen, man. Going into this playoff game, going into the Green Bay game, where do we sit? Let's get into it. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Now, as of today, the San Francisco 49ers will be the number 1 seed in the NFC, followed by the New Orleans Saints, the Green Bay Packers at 3, Cowboys at 4, and the first wild card will be Seattle, followed by Minnesota. Now, after yesterday's performance against the Tennessee Titans, I really think we can be a legit playoff contender. Now, with that being said, we got to look at a couple things here. We seen Seattle. I don't think those guys are going away. And Minnesota faltered yesterday against Kansas City. So shout out to Kansas City for beating their asses. The only good thing we really got good for us when it comes to schedule is we got to take care of our business. Bottom line. I mean, we can schedule watch all day, but if we don't take care of our business, none of these scenarios I'm going to tell you about today is going to make any difference. Now, another good thing that we got going for us is that we play Seattle and we play Green Bay. So we control our own destiny, people. It's all in our hands. Another good thing is Minnesota and Seattle play each other. So if Carolina take care of his destiny, take care of his own schedule, right? Then we beat Green Bay and we beat Seattle. Then when Seattle and Minnesota play each other, that's an elimination game for one of those guys. So as long as we take care of our business against Seattle and against Green Bay and the rest of the schedule, we'll be just fine because one of those teams is going to knock each other off. Now, where do we sit currently? Currently, we sit at number 8. Yeah, we're actually 2 games out with the LA Rams in front of us. They had the head-to-head tiebreaker because we lost to them. Remember that? So, I looked at the LA Rams schedule, and it looks kind of similar to our schedule when it comes to win-loss ratio. They're both 5. We're both 5-3, but going down the stretch, can I be honest with you? We could end up 9-7, just like they could end up 9-7. Or we can end up 10-6, just like they can end up 10-6. They got some favorable matchup. We got some favorable matchup. They got some games they could potentially lose. We got some games potentially lose. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of those games. So taking a look forward at the LA Rams schedule, they got the Steelers, they got the Bears, they got the Ravens, the Cardinals twice, Seattle Seahawks, and they got the Cowboys, and they got the Niners again. So if you look at their schedule, more than likely they can end up 10-6 or 9-7. Okay. So they're pretty much got the toughest schedule out of these next 3 people that are ahead of us, okay? Them, Minnesota, and Seattle. I say they have the second toughest schedule, Seattle has the first toughest schedule. So if I had to choose between Minnesota and Seattle, which one of those teams is going to be knocked off, I got to say Seattle. Seattle has to go to the 49ers home. They got Philadelphia Eagles, a team who's surging. Then they got to play that very own Minnesota. And then they also have the Rams. They have us, and then they have the Niners again. So if I had to choose a team that's going to go through a tough time, it has to be Seattle with that schedule. Pretty much it's going to leave us, the Rams, and Minnesota. I think Minnesota gets in, and then it's a foot race with the Rams. So that's up to us. Let's take a look at our schedule real quick. If you look at our schedule, it's no doubt about it. These division games are late. I think it's pretty, I don't know. I don't think it's messed up that they schedule all our division games late. But with Atlanta struggling the way they are, I think we should be able to sweep through those guys. Let me put it like that. We should be, but it's hard to tell because no matter what the record is, those guys always play us tough. If we go up here and beat Green Bay, we just put a statement out to the NFL. We need this win. We need this win against Green Bay because the last time we had a chance to prove a statement against the NFL when it comes to the 49ers, we laid down like dogs. So this is another chance for us to get some kind of redemption far as we can play on a big stage against a big team. So we need this game. And then we got Atlanta and New Orleans coming up. Again, the key to really making this thing into the wild card or even winning the division is we got to take care of our division opponents. If we can go ahead and sweep the Saints and the Falcons, we're in the driver's seat for the division. Okay, so as long as we take care of our business, we control our destiny. Now the season is dwindling on us. The schedule is starting to fade. We can't give any too many more slip ups. You know what I mean? We can't we can't have any more slip ups. All right. So got a couple trap games in there when it comes to the Colts. Like I said, when it comes to the Falcons, I think we should be able to beat the Redskins even with our eyes closed. But Colts and Falcons could be a trap-up game, and New Orleans is just going to be an outright dogfight. So with that being said, I think it's going to come down to Minnesota and Carolina. I think they'll claim the last 2 wild card spots. We do our job against Seattle. I think we'll be just fine and take care of Green Bay today. This week, we'll be just fine. Get in the comment section. I'm your host, El Gornegato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cat, put your paws up. Let me know what you think, man. Those are my wild card predictions, my playoff predictions. What do you think? I want to hear from you as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. Listen, tune into the podcast on Anchor FM, Google Podcasts, Spotify as well. Let's get up out of it. Let the church say, damn. Don't forget to subscribe to the Carolina Panthers custom helmet giveaway video in the playlist. Once we hit 5,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away free a $300 retail value Marvel's Avenger Carolina Panthers helmet. Keep pounding.